Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
Do you have any tissue, Eve? I've used all mine.
Here. Are you all right?
Thanks. I am all right. It's just my nose. It must be an allergy. Do you have any aspirin? I have a terrible headache.
I don't have an aspirin. Perhaps you should go to a doctor.
No, I am okay. It's the weather. It was warm and sunny this morning and now it's chilly and raining.
Really, John, I still think you should go to a doctor. You've been sneezing ever since you entered the office this morning. Why don't you take this afternoon off? If you don't want to see a doctor, at least you can go home and have a good rest.
I can't. I am already behind the schedule. Besides, you know Mr. White. He would think that I was putting him on.
You didn't do anything but sneeze this morning, and you can't do anything this afternoon like this. Gee, you've got a fever.
Do I? Oh, no.
Listen to me. You go home now. I will call my doctor and have him go over. Okay?
What about Mr. White?
I'll handle him. Now go home. I'll call you after work.
Thanks a lot, Eve. Goodbye.
Let's go eat.
0K. Dinner's on me.
May I have your attention, please?
Would you please be quiet, ladies and gentlemen?
Well, my speech isn't very long. Would you please?
Quiet everybody.
Thanks for the advice, Mr. Macmillan. I'll keep it in mind. I had better head off though. I'm meeting my husband for dinner.
Sure. I'm heading out myself. Enjoy your evening.
Thanks, sir. You too. Drive safely. I hear there's a lot ice on the roads.
Thanks for the warning. See you tomorrow. What did the boss say to you?
He asked me to beef up in the work.
Yeah, you look so unhappy recently. What's the matter?
Nothing, thanks. I am just not in the mood these days.
Does your child still believe in Santa Claus?
Yes. She believes everything about him.
How sweet.
Yes. If she doesn't believe it, Christmas won't be so exciting to her.
When are you going to tell her that Santa Claus doesn't exist?
I'm not going to tell her. She will find out and understand when she grows older. What are you worrying about?
I am worrying about my husband.
Where is he? Is he in danger?
You know, he is a taxi driver. He has to have his eyes peeled all the time when he drives, especially during the rush hour. It's such a nice day.
Yes, it is.
It looks like it may rain soon.
Yes, and I hope that it does.
Why is that?
I really love how rain clears the air.
Me too. It always smells so fresh after it rains.
Yes, but I love the night air after it rains.
Really? Why is that?
Because you can see the stars perfectly.
I really hope it rains today.
Yeah, me too.
Are you still coming to my place for dinner tomorrow night?
Of course. Is the dinner still on?
Yes. I was just wondering how you and your roommate were planning on coming to my place.
We were planning on walking both ways since the weather is still nice.
That's what I thought you would do. Listen, I live in a bit of a rough neighborhood. It's just down the street from all the bars. You probably don't want to be walking around after dark.
It can't be that bad.
I wish it wasn't, but there is actually a lot of crime and prostitution around here.
Really? I never would have guessed. The criminals must only come out in the evenings, because I've never noticed anything strange when I've been at your house in the daytime.
Do me a favor, and take a taxi. It'd make me feel a lot better.
Okay, we will. How do you get around in the evenings?
When I first moved in, I walked everywhere. But within a week, I had my purse stolen, just a block away from the police station. Now, I always take public transportation.
Has anything else happened to you?
Nothing else has happened to me, but I have seen quite a few fights on the streets after the bars close.
Well, we'll be careful. Thanks for letting me know.
How many cleaning ladies does your company hire?
We have 2 cleaning ladies. But both of them have received little education.
Most cleaning ladies are illiterate. But some of them do a very nice job.
But I actually dislike another lady. She is more capable and seems to have ideas of her own. But the trouble is she is a backseat driver with some of us. She would tell you what to do and where to put things.
What do you think of the play showed last night?
I think there's too much violence and it did no good to my little boy.
Yes, I turned it off when the fight got heated in it.
It's really hard to avoid such bad influence anyway.
What do you think of the acting of the 2 main actors in the film?
I consider the hero's acting is inferior to that of the heroines. Don't you agree?
Well, I'm afraid not. I think the hero has much more to be believed in.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.